little sugar boogers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. Alright you guys, don't kill me, but we ended up losing Monty. I was super freaking excited to adopt Monty, but there was some sort of like error or glitch. I honestly don't know, to be 122% real with you guys. I know it's always like 122. It's never 123 or 124. It's always 122. Just so you know. Just so you know. I've been having a lot of problems, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I think when we did that huge, gigantic CC shopping haul, the one before last, there was something in those downloads that just screwed up my game, and I had to remove that folder because when I download things, like I put them in sections, so I'm like, to organize later is usually like the theory. So I'll do like, you know, December CC shopping, and I'll put the entire folder in my mods. Thankfully, I didn't sort the stuff because it's not like a mod or something, which is like super easy to find. It's actually a piece of custom content, and I don't know which one because there was like hundreds, right? So the unfortunate part of that is I don't think I'll ever really know what it is that's causing this glitch, and the glitch is basically being stuck in casts. Like the little, like it'll be like a blank icon and the plumb bob's just rotating, and long story short, it's something in there, and hopefully I fixed it now. I really hope that I have. Only issue is that unfortunately for me, I've lost a lot of CLEM'S hairs, which sucks, but anyways, we'll move on. So the good news is that we adopted a kitten, which I know a lot of you really wanted. And when I went back into the adoption section, I saw WAFFLE. And WAFFLE is a tuxedo kitty. And to be honest, she or he, I can't remember if it's a boy or a girl. Hold on one second. I'm not 100% sure. Does it actually show you right here if it's a male or female? But WAFFLE is absolutely adorable, and honestly I feel like he or she will fit in just perfectly with the familia. So keep in mind, this is supposed to be Nixon's cat, and I didn't buy any of the supplies because I wanted to do it with you guys, so I'm gonna go and do that right now. However, Clem is just, she's really starting to love all animals. I know in the beginning she really favored dogs in particular just because of Sprinkles, but I've also noticed with Monty, she took a liking to him rather fast, even though he was just really skittish. So I do have Monty saved in my gallery folder if you guys want to adopt him yourselves. I don't know what happened. Like, I came back, I adopted the cat, and then I came back and the adoption lady was like walking out with him. I'm like, what is going on? You have my 200 simoleons and my cat. I did have a bed for Sprinkles at one point, which I think I actually deleted. And I'll also explain the large, sum of money here in a second too. But I want to get these things first just before I forget. So I got her bed. I'm going to pick up we've got the toy. WAFFLE's actually playing with it right now. Let's get a cat dazzler, the rainbow edition, and I'm gonna place this over, I don't really think it matters, but I'm just gonna put it over here. And I think I'm also gonna pick up one of these super duper fun cat trees. So there is the carpeted cat tree, D-Lame, so I'm assuming this is like the basic model, like Walmart versus Chanel, and then also the cat tree D-Box, Duet, and then the Deluxe. Alright, well I think Clem is getting ready for school, and then we got everything for the gato, so I think we're just going to hang out for a little bit. June ended up selling the vet clinic, which really sucks. It breaks me corazon. I forgot to get a litter box. See, June, she's got my back. Buy a litter box. And, you know, it'll be okay. I feel like right now we need the funds. We need to pay our mortgage bill. We just, for some reason, you guys, we ran out of money really freaking quick, and I wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't. I thought for sure we would have a little bit more in reserve, but with upgrading the laundry room and just all these other house upgrades, I just feel like we just, unfortunately, we ran out really quick. So anyways, I just got a brand new error log. I wonder what that was from. Yay! When is Clem going to school? Okay, she's going to school in 27 minutes. I wonder if our pen pal wrote back. I'm kind of thinking I either want to make the pen pal or I want to ask you guys to do the pen pal. So I think we have to write like a couple letters to our pen pal before we can request a postcard, which I really want to start getting some of those. And then, what was I going to say? I'll let you guys know. If I decide that I'm going to have you do the pen pal, like you decide who he or she is, I will put the gallery hashtag and also the credentials in the description. So Sprinkles went outside and June went ahead and grabbed her. I don't know what she was going to go do with her. Maybe spend a quick moment with her. Well, let's pet her. Let's also play with her for a quick second. Hawthorne is feeling really upset and the twins are off to school. Are they actually going to grade school? Perfect. I love how cute they are. Single file line, everyone. But something really cool is actually happening at CLEM'S High School. So they've recently just opened a swim team, and I think where their practices are going to be swim meets. They're actually Newcrest, brand new lot. I'm so excited. And Clem really, really, really wants to join the swim team. So today she's going to go and pick up a flyer. And I think it'd be really cute to get her into some sort of after school activities. All right. So June went ahead, hung out with Sprinkles a little bit. She's going to go back to work today too, I think in just a few short hours, but she needs to write a column. I was hoping that we would have her obviously retire, but I just don't think that is in the books right now, unfortunately. All right, and I also want to age up Hawthorne today if we have the time. She's been, you know, I want to say something, but I don't know if I should. And whenever I say those words, I probably shouldn't. She's been a really freaking difficult baby. I'm not even kidding. Like, she's been a thorn in my side, okay? Puns for days, but I don't know what it is. She's really hard. And I feel like Clem was a super easy baby, but like a really hard toddler. So maybe it'll balance itself out. Today, the principal is visiting Maddox's class. Everyone is to be on their best behavior and not interrupt the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind him has decided to pelt him with something. Should he ignore it or ask the kid to stop? You know what? Maddox doesn't take any crap from anybody at all whatsoever. I feel like he's like way wise before his time. We're going to ask the kid to stop it, but hopefully in a nice way. Okay, so Maddox scribbles a note and passes it to the kid. Stop it or I'll tell. The kid wads up the paper and fires it at Maddox, but it misses and rolls up to the teacher's feet. Furious, the teacher sends them both out into the hallway. What? He was so polite about it. Oh my God, Paxton Adcock. Oh my God, can't get you out of my mind lately. You want to go on a date and get some breakfast? Oh my God, dude, our masseuse has a thing for Jude. Oh my God, how freaking funny. You better watch out. So I guess she like flirted with him in the last episode, y'all. I'm not even kidding. Like, I totally missed that. Anyways, let's go and give baby Hawthorne a quick little diaper change before we head off to school. June just wants to work. She wants just to spend a few moments with her. And it looks like her maid, who is in desperate need of a serious makeover, she's actually doing our laundry, which is pretty cool. I feel like I don't know, do we have a lot that needs, yeah, no, we definitely have a lot that needs to be done, but anyway, I think Deli said something, I don't know if she already knows the answer, but she was saying that she heard that washer and dryers don't work in the basements, but they do. They definitely do. The only issue I'm actually having is if anything is too close to them, it won't work that way, but they work definitely if they're in the basement. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think June is going to be starting in 8 minutes. I was going to have her actually go and work on that column a little bit, but unfortunately, Hawthorne, see, I'm telling you, you guys, she constantly needs something. Hawthorne has been sent to daycare. That's kind of weird. Usually you get the option to be asked if you want the nanny to come or otherwise, but it's fine. I mean, if she goes to daycare, I'm cool with it. Unfortunately, like, we don't have a lot of money, and I want to invest some of this money into her bakery. The truffle question. Juniper is asked in an interview what their favorite flavor is. The audience has been speculating for weeks. After hours of thought and several pro-con charts, Juniper narrows it down to 2, truffle or squidding. It's got to be the squidding. It's just got to be. Like, seriously, test tips 101 with Jen. Never fails. Let's see if I'm right. Oh my God. Juniper states empathetically that squid ink is the best flavor. Readers respond with overwhelming agreement, and salty squid ink sailors send Juniper a cash gift for her patronage. 500 simoleons and a medium performance game. Yes, bitch, suck it. Oh, look at Sprinkles. Did I tell you guys? I told you on Twitter. Sprinkles is such a motherly dog. I feel like she would have been amazing with puppies. Honestly, you guys, I wish I could make the household even bigger so that we could give her some puppies because she was in heat. All right, let's go and have Pace hang out with Waffle a little bit. I think we are going to have him play with the cat wand. Oh, he looks like he has a feather duster in his hand. You guys see the Sprinkles? Oh my goodness. Actually, honey, those are sparkles, but close enough. Look at him. Oh, and if anybody says twat waffle, I promise you, I will personally annihilate you in the comments. He's not twat waffle. I thought about that after I picked him. I'm like, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to make that comment, especially if they're anything like we are. Oh, uh-oh. What happened? Did it break? Are you freaking kidding? That thing is so damn cheap. No, I just got it. Oh my goodness. Unless pieces of it just come off, which happens all the time. Okay. All right. So it looks like a rainbow cat fuzzy. So fuzzy, so rainbow, and such a mess. These are truth. I used to get a bunch of these for Gato Loco, my cat Yazi. In case you guys didn't know, I actually do have a pet. And they would get everywhere. And then he would eat them and get sick. It was just a freaking mess. So Hawthorne is just, oh my goodness gracious, just not feeling good whatsoever. Be asked for advice. That's fine. Clem's home. I want her to go and sign up for the swim team. But first, I think she's going to come up and help with baby Hawthorne. We only have to deal with this for a little bit longer. I feel like when June comes home, we'll age up Hawthorne and get Clem on the swim team. Or maybe, you know what, maybe we'll age up Hawthorne in the next episode, actually, instead. Just because I feel like if we have too much going on in one episode, I'm not going to know what to name it. So if you guys are excited to see Hawthorne age in this episode, you're just going to have to hold on to your britches and sit tight. It'll definitely happen in the next. Okay. Before we sign up for swim team, Clem's just going to use the restroom really quick. And I just realized that poor Waffle isn't going to be able to use the litter box upstairs because she's not big enough yet. She's so small. So instead of making her hold it, I'll just put it over here by this back door. Nobody really comes back here, and it's a little bit of an eyesore, but just something we'll have to deal with for the time being. All right, cool. June's home from work, and it looks like she came down with a bug. She's feeling really feverish. She's hot, like super hot. I know, she's muy caliente. No, but really though. And not in a good way. Oh, I see it. Ready for her close-up kind of way. Oh, I got you. See, I made the joke before it was even a thing. All right, so it looks like the kids got a bunch of school projects, which is going to be really crazy because I think Clem has one, Nixon has one, and Maddox has one. All right, check Instagram followers, Instagram. No, I do want to see if we can finally ask that kid for a postcard. Awesome, cool. All right, so let's go and ask our pen pal for a postcard, our very first from Moonlight Falls. Unwelcome present. I got a present that I think is dumb. And I want to trade it with a friend or give it back. Can I do that? And I have to go with that present was for you. Be grateful. I don't feel like Pace would be that like lenient about it. I don't think he would be like, hey, just give it to someone else, you know? All right, cool. So I think that affected his empathy. I went too fast there, so I didn't get a chance to look at that. But Pace is enjoying a nice, relaxing bath. Hawthorne is... What happened? Oh, Nixon has just entered the picky eater phase. Oh, goodness gracious. Maddox has also entered the picky eater phase. June is going to have a great old time with that. All right, so I think what we should do is kind of clean up this kitchen really quick. So I'm wondering, if anybody knows the answer to this, can we even put like adult graves in where the grave is in Brindleton Bay? Are we allowed to do that, or is it just strictly for pets? Because I would really like to be able to have like a spiritual connection with Pace's parents, but currently they're actually at their old house. Do you get what I'm saying? That just doesn't seem very realistic. Okay, so I'm pretty positive that Clem went ahead and asked for the postcard. Now, we're going to join the swim team, but I have a little bit of bad news for you guys. Remember Clem's bully by any chance? Well, what if I told you that Clem's bully was actually the head of the swim team? Do you think she would join then? I'm not even kidding. Wait, you guys. All right, so here we are. Sim City High swim team, the home of the Bears. Go team, go! Sim City High has a swim team. Enrollment is open now. You know what? Let's join. She needs an after-school activity. We're not gonna let this chick stop her. And not to mention, maybe she'll meet some really good friends along the way. All right, so it says, congratulations, Clem was accepted into the Sim City High swim team. Awesome. And this is the phase to Clem's bully, which is really unfortunate. So this is Shanna, and Shanna was actually created by one of you guys. So thank you so much for sending her to me on Twitter. It was really exciting to actually finally put a face to Clem's bully. I'm not sure if it's Shanna, or whatever, but I'm just gonna call her Shanna or Shanna. I'm just gonna call her Shanna. You know, it's just, that's the first name that comes to mind. And it looks like there is Angelina who's on the swim team. We have Matt who's on the swim team, Gabriel, Faith, and Clem. And believe it or not, there is a whole dialogue between each and every one of these students. I guess you could call them students. Lonely recess, last recess, no one wanted to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. And if that happens again, what should I do? Ask other kids if you can join in, talk to the teacher. No, Maddox would ask. He's very outgoing in that way. Thanks for the advice. Juniper has advised Maddox affecting his character values, and it increased his conflict resolution. Perfect. I'm wondering if the swim teat will have a teat. Hold on. Really? Swim teat? You guys know what a teat is, right, y'all? Oh my lord. I was wondering if they would have like one of those get to know me sort of meets. Like, it's not an actual meet, but it's more of like just getting familiar with everyone. If not, we should definitely do that. I'm a little nervous to show up. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, whoa, hold on. My neighbor claims, I don't really care what your neighbor claims. What happened though? You guys, I'm pretty positive Shanna just asked to do the meet and greet. I'm pretty sure, but it looks like because the other hoochie mama decided to call us, we ended up actually canceling out of it, which kind of sucks. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to finish helping out mom with these plants, water these up a little bit, get them a little nice and green, and then we'll end up leaving to our swim meet around 6 o'clock or so, just to meet everybody. And you know what? I'm not going to let this chick bully me any freaking more. Something else happened at school today, but, you know, I'm going to give this girl the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes the best thing to do is just stand up to the people who put you down. But it looks like Clem wants to eat something first, which definitely makes a lot of sense considering she is June's daughter after all. So we'll let her grab a little grub, a little bite to eat. She seems to be also taking interest in culinary arts, so maybe we'll have her go and do a cooking class one day after school too. She seems really busy lately. Like, she's always into all these little things, and I really do love how adventurous she is. Now, I don't want her to eat too much before she goes, because it's not, aw, look how sweet. It's not a good thing to swim on a full stomach. Okay, Maddox is getting a phone call from Sophia Foreman. Interesting. All right, we'll skip that. All right, what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead on over to our first swim gathering, and let's gather at the New Crest public pool. So this lot, I've been wanting to create another community lot for a really long time, and to be honest, I just really love Kayla Little Simsy's way of building. I really do. I think it's definitely suiting my style and the way that I build, and I really like the way that she clutters things up. I feel like it's very, like, it makes sense, it's put together, it's really fluid. And when I saw this lot in particular, I was like, this is goals. This is literally everything to me. I love it so stinking freaking much. So let me give you a little bit of a tour. Welcome to my crib. All right, so this is the New Crest public pool. It's available on the gallery. I think it is like the top pick for all public pools, if you're wondering. And it looks like this on the outside. And if you go downstairs, there's a little basement area where you have some vending machines. You can buy some soda pop, sandwich, a faux BLT, which I don't know how good that would be coming from one of these, but anyways, and a whole bunch of bathroom stalls where you can shower and get all cleaned up. So that's pretty much what this looks like, and for now, this is going to be our meetup place until either I create one or, I don't know, I think I should create something a little more like school-centered, if that makes sense, even maybe high school. I don't know, that'd be cool, and like have a swim team. That'd be super fun. Anyways, all right, so I do need to fix what is happening with Clem. Honey, this is not, this is not the, oh God, it breaks the curfew. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Okay, so unfortunately I forgot. Well, see, that's another thing I swore I did. All right, so I'm going to have to figure this out, but for whatever reason, all the things that I had chosen to fix, like the curfew and stuff, it's not sticking. And how much, I mean, this is responsible. You're going to your swim meet. Okay, well, we'll just have to deal with it for right now. But everybody's uniform is currently navy. That is just like the color. That is like the color of the high school and all that kind of fun stuff. And right now we have a couple interests. No, I'm just kidding. So this is Shanna, who has a thing for Gabriel Gillis, who is like the jock. He's like the popular pretty boy of the school. And look at her. Look at Clem, giving her the side eye. You know what? I love her. I really do, because she is just, she's just sassy. And this is Angelina Khan, and she doesn't get along with Shanna. Unfortunately, Clem and her have a few things in common, and that is definitely one of them. And as you guys can see, she's a little hesitant. She's a little hesitant about going into swim class because of Shanna over there. So we're gonna come over and ask about her day. Maybe get to know her a little bit too, because I don't think we have actually ever formally met her before. So we're gonna discuss uncomfortable mood. Yeah, she's just feeling really uncomfortable around Shanna. So let's go and bring her into the pool, and we are going to swim and chat here. I definitely can see in the future her and Angie becoming really freaking good friends. I absolutely do. Her empathy has increased because she showed her her soft side. Aww, I love it. All right, let's splash her a little bit. I will definitely fix this and boost up Clem's responsibility. Unfortunately, this is why this whole curfew thing doesn't work at all whatsoever. And why is Matt getting so dang close to me? Let's complain about that. Yeah, we're gonna complain about Shanna. Let's do it. Let's do it. Where is Shanna? And then this other girl named Faith, right here, Faith Downing. And it's like Shanna's right-hand man. She like butt kisses so dang hard, it's kind of ridiculous. You're right. I don't really like Shanna Rogers. Oh my god, or what Shanna Rogers is doing with it. Yes, Clem. What if she like overthrew her? I don't know. Anyways, let's see what time it is. It is currently, oh, it's time to end this part. Gosh, I was having so much fun. All right, guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you have any sort of advice or anything you would like to add, leave it down below. If I have any question of the day, sort of a gig, I will definitely put that in the description. And I think in the next episode, we will finally be able to age up baby Hawthorne, which I am so amped up about. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here today. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of The Sims for Cats and Dogs. And if you did, boo, you know what's to do. Let me know in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye.